All right. Is it recording? Oh, it is recording. All right. So, welcome to the 2024 Chicago Auto Show. As always, my automotive companion, Wes, is with me.
Yeah.
So we got coffee. We came in. You'll notice the layout is a bit different this year. It's basically half the size of what it used to be, though potentially it's more densely packed.
It looks like they cut the whole north building out, so it's just south.
We saw it. We have to check out the the Cybertruck behind us.
Yeah. The kid's dream. Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it?
That's a sharp edge.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to be honest, I thought you would be going for the driver's seat and not the...
Well, there was somebody there.
Oh, okay. I'm going to close the door.
Like, this is drive-by-wire, right?
It is drive-by-wire. Yeah, I heard that is like, it's going to take some adjusting because you can turn a lot more sharply than you expected to.
So four-wheel steering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've never driven four-wheel steering. It's an experience. What?
No, trying to get your impressions.
No, that is a very neat truck. It looks weird, but again, like I said, I would buy anything in an instant and drive it everywhere. But I don't have an extra $100,000 to throw at it.
Not having the extra $100,000 does make things difficult. I'm gonna be.
It starts at 40. Well, it starts at 40.
We're looking at the BMW i4, and what do you have there, Wes?
This is an adapter for a 220 outlet
Oh,
for the charging system.
oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah. Oh, and you can look at the sticker.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it's a $77,320.
Oh.
No biggie.
No. Listen, if you got a screen that looks cool enough, yeah. What you'll notice is basically from here all the way across to there, this is now, actually that's a terrible view because I just have the giant sign. But from up to there, that is the EV track for this year's show. So instead of having like individual car manufacturers with their own mini track, it's just a larger track that you sign up, by the manufacturer, and ride there, which we will get to later, just not right now. So we're looking at the 2024 Lyric Cadillac. I really hope this color shows up well on video because it's really neat.
It's neat.
It is very dark. So Wes, what are we looking at here?
It's a Kia.
It's a Kia with a matte finish.
Yeah. It's really kind of... It's nice. I do like the matte colors. Although I just brushed a whole bunch of dirt off it.
Hey, Future Chanh here. Unfortunately, I failed to check the audio levels, and a lot of what we filmed, a little bit over half, resulted in really bad feedback. I didn't want to completely disregard the clips. I actually really like quite a number of them. Unfortunately, it did impact stuff like the various test drives we did with Tesla, Lucid, and Cadillac. It happened when we were checking escalators that were running, but were going into a closed part of McCormick Center. It popped up during the Honda private jet exhibit. And for me, and the most heartbreaking, was it happened during the Honda Moto Compacto test area or track. I'm going to be completely honest. It's incredibly fun. and even for someone such as myself who would just slam down on the throttle. The noise does appear in other parts of the vlog, but hopefully not to the point that it is distracting for you. We'll work on this and hopefully won't happen in the next video.
I got to tighten up that thing. Okay, there was a weird jiggle. Yeah. All right. So we are at Ford. We are at Ford, as you can see.
How's it going?
Doing well. How are you doing?
Doing fine. Come on in.
All right.
Is this your first time in the Broncos?
Buckle up from Miracle, guys. Last year, I think.
Last year? Okay, sweet.
All right, enjoy, guys.
Cool. Thank you.
Get to learn some more new stuff today.
Yeah.
All right. So first off, everybody's buckled up, good to go?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So first off, my name is Gray. Welcome to the good old Bronco Badlands with the Sasquatch package. And what I love about this Bronco is one of the two Broncos that comes with all of your hero switches. You got the stay bar disconnect, your front lockers, your rear lockers, and also your trail turn assist, and of course the traction control. Now, what we're going to start off with is the rear lockers. So as we go over here, I'm currently on Baja Mardal 4 high, and we're just going to be driving this very, very nice and smooth.
Yep.
And it feels like,
Yeah.
You got good 21 degrees side tilt over here, and you can even see it in my inclinometer. And the craziest part about it is on the inclinometer, it tells you how high you're going. Now, on top of that too, I'm gonna bring this back down nice and smooth. And it's really amazing how this thing just rolls on. On top of that too, Bronco has actually introduced this program known as the off-rodeo. It typically was for only the owners at first, but they actually opened it to the public, and you can actually bring up to 3 guests to be able to enjoy the ride as well. So you get to learn all the different off-road techniques using our Broncos, which is really amazing. Now, on top of that too, let's get this Bronco. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll it over here. Now, another good thing is, Broncos are also known for their GOAT mode setting. GOAT stands for going over any terrain. So right now, since I'm on Baja mode, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch it down to rock rod mode. So it requires me to turn it to neutral. And then, since I have all my modes over here, I got the normal, eco, slippery, sand, my mud ruts, Baja, and then the most important one, the rock rod. It actually it's so beginner friendly that it gives you the different lockers that you need. However, we're gonna start with this first, the front and the rear lockers, so that I can be able to try to balance this vehicle on 3 wheels. And if you want to see it too from the side mirror, whenever we go through.
Oh yeah.
So.
Let me just say, when you were going through the selections, all I saw was different kinds of cookie dough.
Oh man, hey, that's how it looks like the times. I was like,
I just saw chocolate chip,
chocolate chip, sugar cookie,
like double chocolate,
or the vegan cookie.
Oh.
I just saw cookie dough and I got hungry.
Oh man, and as you can see right now, I'm balancing this thing on 3 wheels right now. So pretty much that right rear tire is pretty much in the air, and I'm gonna bring this one down. And as we get right about here, we're gonna be teeter-tottering right now. So we just slanted all the way to the right, and then watch this.
Oh.
Now,
yeah.
the stay bar, that's where the stay bar disconnect comes in. So back in the day, you used to have to do it before you get in, but now you can do it on the fly with these Broncos. So now, we're still on on rock rod mode, and we're gonna use that mode to be able to climb up this beautiful adventure mountain. Now, so this is nearly 40 degrees high and 40 degrees low, nearly. So around 39 degrees. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn trail control on. So with the trail control, it can actually act as a 1-pedal drive if you're not used to left foot braking, or you can also use it as an off-road cruise control as well. So now what I'm gonna do is I will turn the front and the rear lockers. So that will help me rotate up very smoothly. So now I'm gonna set this to, let's say, 3 miles an hour, take my foot off the gas and off the brake, and then I still have my left foot hovering over the brake, but it's just going up by itself. So as you can see, just like this. You can either choose to use the one trail with the trail control to come all the way down, or I love good old-fashioned left foot braking. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my left foot to brake, So I'm going to be driving nice and smooth. And it's amazing how whenever you have it on 4 low, that it also helps with the engine braking to the point where you can actually like stop on a dime if you need to. So just like that, you can just like let it roll. And just like that. That's how you get to enjoy the rock crawl mode. It's really amazing. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it back up to Baja mode. So Baja mode is kind of like an off-road sport mode. So like, you know, this is where you get to like enjoy like the 4 high, and you know, you can rip and run up to like 60, 70 miles an hour. It's pretty amazing. And you get to...
We're peanut butter chocolate chip.
we have peanut butter chicken. That's funny. But as you can see, the gear ratios are a lot longer and it's a lot smoother to drive around. And that's how you get to actually enjoy the good old Bronco through this off-road course. So, thank you so much for riding with me.
Oh yeah, no, it was great. Thank you.
That was good?
Yeah.
No problem, no problem.
2 displays.
Yeah. We have the Ford F-150 Lightning. Let's take a quick seat inside. Oh dang! All right, I'm gonna need a ladder to get up here. Ugh. Holy cow! I always forget how big these things are.
Yeah, this is massive.
That screen is massive.
Yeah.
Like, this is a forearm length rest. I'm like,
Well, like you can have the whole driver,
Move.
passenger, the people in the back seat can get their arm on there.
yeah. And if you're on the road and you need to eat, like, this is it.
Riding
This-
surface.
Yeah. Writing service, I just immediately thought of the takeout.
Yeah. No, yeah. Yep. It's the exact same dash.
So we only did a quick stop at Ford. We're probably going to go further into their booth, but we just quickly swung by Toyota. And it is very bright and very orange.
Right, it's a Tacoma. Here's a TRD special.
I have to say the Toyota Crown it's really,
Not a bad looking car.
no, it's very, very neat. I think it's a pretty like distinct difference than their like the Camrys.
Yeah.
So,
Right, it's right next to the Camry.
oh yeah.
Decent difference.
Like that accent trim goes a long way.
Now I like these seats.
Huh?
I like these seats. No.
Oh, that is
They're
actually
comfy, right?
Those are really comfy. 2 screens.
Yep, two
Yeah,
screens.
2 screens. Yeah. It's
That has quickly become a thing.
yeah. Oh, actually,
And 2 USB-Cs, not even standard USBs.
yeah. Welcome to the future.
USB. You kind of want to check out
Oh,
plastic.
it's plastic. I was hoping. Locked? Ooh, oh man, actually, that front for the Prius.
That's a neat looking front.
Yeah. I dig it. Oh, 2 screens. Different
Yep.
layout.
Yeah, it's set back really far. There's a steering wheel heater.
That immediately moves it up 3 spots. 2024 Toyota Supra. It's like deep, rich orange. I love the lines on it. And Wes actually pointed out one thing that we're going to go in the car and look. That was unnecessarily loud. So, this may be one of the only stick shift cars this entire show.
Their wheel emblem game is on point here. Toyota
Toyota is putting in work. I almost stumbled on that one too. The crown seats were so good. Like that, we were talking, that might be our surprise of the show. Like the Toyota crown seats were just tremendous. All right, and now we're back to Ford. So the Ford Mustang GTD looks amazing. Spoiler is a bit much. I'll show you in a second, but it is the rest of it though. The lines on this are obscene. They're obnoxious. But there's just so much to love. Look at those tires. Look at that rim. That's cool. That's very cool. The back of it is very aggressive with really sharp lines. That spoiler cracks me up. The 2024 Mustang Coupe. Two screens, kind of the racing chairs to scoop you in. Not a lot of wiggle room here. I am very comfortable. So, as always, I love Mustangs. So this is the Ford Mustang Mach-E rally car. Let's take a quick look. Got this very neat kind of like white trim on the steering wheel. Obviously a very thin screen up here, right? And a much larger screen off into the side. And it's kind of like, I need to put my hand next to it so you understand like scale. But I think I find it more interesting than liking it, if that makes sense. I'm gonna correct that before I forget in future editing. It's just like, I was wrong. Wes mentioned that we have this, which is a 5-speed. And further, way down over there, we have a 6-speed. So no, there's more than one stick shift car at the car show. Ruggedness of the... I'm not sure how well this is going to show up. Well, hopefully it shows up well on video, but they have the Bronco branding everywhere. So let's take a quick step into the Bronco Sport, or Sport Bronco. Yeah, it's plenty of room, and especially if you have this next to you, which kind of is quite impressive on what they're just packing all inside of here. You can definitely get people to sit back there. It's not going to be the most comfortable thing, but they'll still fit even with all of this taking up space. So this is the one that won it, huh? The King of Hammers event.
Right. It's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah.
It is, but it's kind of neat.
Apparently, this is for state parks.
It's kind of neat.
All right, Wes, I want your opinion.
Me in 3 years.
I was going to ask you if this reminded you of the Short Circuit Johnny Number 5.
Oh my God. He is alive.
In a first time for everything, Wes and I are going to our official on-time event at a dealer. So. Oh, man. I just wasted my Dorito fill earlier today. All right, we're gonna do a quick impromptu food review of the BMW. What was this event called? It was just kind of like innovative reception. All right. So we're gonna get the greasy stuff out of the way, which was the white cheddar mac and cheese deep fried with like a tomato dressing. Not bad. That's not bad. That is definitely like artery clogging. Like. This one is a bacon cherry. I forgot to look at what the sauce was. Okay, I think the bread is also deep. It's fried. Yeah, the cherry helps cut a lot of the sauce, the grease down. A little bit of sharpness there.
I don't think you're putting a lot into this. It's a solid review.
It is a solid review. All right. Lastly, we have the tuna taco. The shell itself is also fried, so I'm gonna have to hit this up with some lime. Is this supposed to be one bite? Yeah, that was actually. It's lighter than I was expecting. Like, I was expecting it to be a little greasier or the tuna a little stronger. So, it's not exciting. Like, it's not spicy or anything like that. You don't really have anything that's playing around with it.
But it's good.
But it's good. As a random thing that I did not expect to be eating at a BMW dealer booth, pretty good. And then just water, because I can't handle alcohol. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Rockin' egg, come on. So now when we do this, I mean it is.
Yeah, that's rock solid.
That's impressive.
And take a look at the speed that the gimbal's going. This is full lock. Full lock, the speed.
Oh, wow.
Now, let me zoom in all the way. Now, go ahead and move that around while I bounce this around. You'll still see how responsive we are to all your motions.
Oh, but
No
yeah,
matter-
I can still...
It's still super soft and super responsive to all of your motions.
So, we're making a brief stop at Lexus, and we are getting to the body and line that my mom loves the most, the Lexus GX 550. This thing, the 2024 GX 550. This thing is monstrous. Unsurprisingly, my mom also likes the G-Wagons.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, they're pretty similar.
Standard single display here. Look at this. That's
a big screen.
That is a big screen. Oh, I'm assuming it's got to be a touch screen because they don't have the normal panel.
Well, it's also a prototype.
Oh, that's
it's
true.
It's not going to have everything.
I didn't even notice how vertical the side mirrors are. They're just...
That is a traditional mirror.
Ignore the beeping, but... So you got felt material, you have the faux leather, and a different feel leather.
Yeah. 3 different types of...
All right. So now, oh, look at that display for the rear view. So the TX is the largest in Lexus's like crossover line, where it is larger than like, oh shoot, I believe it's smaller than the GX, but everything else in its category, it's the largest one, but it is also the longest of all the Lexus like SUVs. I wish I had more to show. They definitely took out some of the stuff, like the grip here for the show. I will say though, the promo piece out in the door over there says like every seat is the best seat. Not gonna lie, it's pretty comfy. Mid-size.
It's a big boy.
Yeah, it is
That is a big boy.
Yeah, it runs deep. Like you can easily, comfortably fit 6 people.
I don't doubt it at all.
Yeah.
It smells good too.
Yeah, pull it. Get in here. I don't know if you notice, triple USB-C. So, to this,
Not a GT car.
not a GT car. We're back into the supercar location, where every vehicle is more than a house.
Yeah.
So,
It starts at a small house.
yeah.
The real car.
No, 100%. 100%.
I can't even put the words out there, but come on. Only 307,000.
Oh, is that all? This McLaren's deep purple is envious. Like that is like Prince at Super Bowl deep. Like that's good.
Yeah, that is Prince deep.
And with that, that is us winding down the 2024
I saw a Tucker torpedo. I'm good.
Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.